welcome back to iHeart Board Games. Today it is the final chapter, Chapter 13 of Betrayal Legacy, which is designed by Rob Daviau and published by Avalon Hill. In this game, we're exploring a creepy old bed and breakfast until somebody turns against us and tries to kill us all. Or maybe they just help a little alien. Who knows? We'll find out.
Yep.
Warning, there will be spoilers ahead. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you're a bit confused about what's going on, which this is the 14th chapter, surely you figured it out by now, to head over to twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Leave out the I, and you can follow along with us, just like Harbinger Games and Power Ranger Jenna.
And Nayabari.
Even Diesel.
Yeah, we stream live over on Twitch, so you can be there and interact with us just like everyone else. Today will be spoilers, because it's the last session of Betrayal Legacy.
Unless there's a curveball. I'm pretty sure it's the last one.
I don't think
there's nothing else to check on the back. There's 13, and that's it.
I know, but like before we started the stream, we're like, I wonder if it's going to tell us to go online and find some resource or something. Like for our last chapter. That'd be something.
Well, we'll find out before long.
That'd be crazy.
So, we have been playing along. You can watch all the other episodes. If you're on Twitch, here on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, here on YouTube. Now we have reset our new characters. We need a new calling. Jesse, could you hand those out, please?
A new calling.
What is my calling now?
So I'm going to be the same person I was last game. I'm still little Timmy, but now I'm 85 years old, and I'm a hunter. Ooh, it means I can use speed instead of might when making a might attack roll, but the defender uses might as normal. Roll 1 extra die on attack. Any attack you make with a weapon that uses speed. Nice.
Well, I hope to find the error of my ways from last time. I failed to help a friend. Maybe I really just did not really have the traitor in me. So Patty LaBelle is back at age 60 to right her
and a long
wrongs.
singing career too.
Yes, to right her wrongs and to prove I'm not really the traitor. I was
Her hit
I was
song,
before.
They Killed My Little Friend.
and I'm gonna gamble on him. I'm gonna be a gambler.
At least some
I
people
gotta know
what
when
that's
to
really
hold
about.
them, know when to fold them.
So Biscuits has returned to the house, and he's 54 years old. He's experienced a lot of life. But yeah, sure hope
Now he's a savage.
he is savage. Yeah, he is. There's no problem too difficult to solve through rage.
It's 2004, so you know what savage means now in 2004. You're
Yeah.
a savage.
Yes, savage.
I'm Emma again. She's 135, and she's well-to-do now.
I should hope so.
Yep.
After all these years.
What's your age?
135.
Oh, how young? So we're walking around with a skeleton, basically.
Skins and bones.
who's proved to be expert in explosives.
Right, that's true.
All right. Chapter 13. A
Bazookas and
Tuesday.
explosives.
What's our final chapter?
After you finish steps 1 through 7, when you are ready to return to hell, have the bravest player read the first line on the back of this card, then pass it to their left. Each player should read one line and then pass the card to the player on their left.
All right, who is
Okay.
bravest among us?
I mean, it passes around.
Probably
Doesn't matter.
Joe, because he's 135.
135. I've seen
true.
everything.
You've
True.
seen it all.
How am I supposed to read?
Just read one line.
The abandoned home sits atop a hill.
Wait. Each player should read one line. Oh, okay, I see. We all know the history.
We believe the stories.
We know he has escaped his prison.
We are here to stop him.
We all got a letter written in a childlike hand.
My father has had many lives and gone by many names.
All these rebirths drove him mad.
But still he has answers for you.
We can show you how to defeat Fenrir.
Go off.
Meet us at the house my father built.
I have hidden for so long.
But now it's time to fight. Keep going. Go back to the black text.
Yeah.
Okay, so shuffle the new event and item cards into their respective decks. Those need to be shuffled. Put the innkeeper, the innkeeper's husband, and the rat in the tomb.
Into the tomb goes the vagabonds.
The inhabitants. We have 2 new inhabitants here. All players start on the entrance hall. Oh, okay.
No photos?
Look at the clock on the back of the rule book. Count the number of checked boxes.
Ooh.
Ah.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, is that good or bad?
It's either 0 to 5 or 6 plus.
Okay.
Okay, so...
So that tells us how many times You're right. So the heroes have won the last 3. And at the beginning we had a couple. You know, it's been spread out. Yeah. Okay, so turn to entry 163 in the Bleak Journal.
163. 163 says, a girl. Her face is young, but her eyes have a knowing look, and you sense she is wise beyond her appearance. She smiles warmly. I know how to stop him. I was too afraid to find my way out, but your families were so brave. You gave me strength. She pauses a moment before continuing. The stars have fallen, and it is time to act. Come, we must find the madman, my father. He will tell you how to end this. We are lucky. His mind is clearer than usual tonight. She dashes off into the house. Find the girl, key 277.
B277.
Inhabitant card. And put it face down near the other inhabitants. The family who has been the traitor the fewest times takes the first turn.
Oh.
Well, if you look on the back of your thing, you can
You,
count how many
right?
times you've been the traitor.
I've been at
1,
3.
2, 3, 4 for me.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's me.
It's you.
So I take the first turn. Alrighty. Why do I still have this traitor's tomb? I am no traitor.
It's a tome, not a tomb.
A tomb.
That's exactly what a trader would say. I don't even know what this is. Can't even pronounce it.
Gorging, gorging, you know, whatevs.
No.
Well, here the pause card says, when you discover the madman in your turn, then flip this card and follow the instructions. Do not make haunt rolls in this game.
Nice.
Patty LaBelle.
My Patty LaBelle.
All right, Patty. Go.
Alright.
Find.
Go, Patty. Go, go, go.
So we're just trying to find a madman, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going here. This top tile.
Tums. Dum, 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 dum.
Dun, 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 dun. Laboratory.
To our live viewers, sorry about the internet. I mean, it's being really awful. But thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Trophy case. Animal heads on the walls. Why are the mouths moving? Make a sanity roll. Subtract 1 from the result for each ghost on your tile.
1.
1. So I make a sanity roll, that's 4. And subtract 1. So 4. So 3 to 4, you grow wild and frantic. Gain 1 might, then lose 2 knowledge. So I gain 1 might.
That's not an effect, is
And
it?
lose 2 knowledge.
No,
That's the portal.
trait rolls. Okay. It has 1 filled in circle.
Oh.
Did you roll a trait roll just now?
Yes.
Yes. So that's -1 to that roll. -1 die, it says.
Minus 1 die?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so should I not? I shouldn't have rolled 4. I should have rolled 3. So I have to
Yep.
roll.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's going to be something different, I suppose. Let's change it when that comes. 2, 0 to 2. Okay, so that's
So wasn't it also minus something for ghosts or something something?
-1 for ghosts, so it's 1.
Okay.
Well, it's so.
All right, so now what it says.
Oh wait, so that shouldn't have been
Nothing
this.
great.
Read what it says before you change that.
Reduce your knowledge to critical,
Yes.
Jeez.
but this shouldn't have changed. The might increase your
That's
speed
bad.
by the same amount. You
Oh, I
reduce
should be on the
knowledge.
table shot.
1, 2, 3. So now 1, 2. No, there's my speed. So my knowledge went down, but my speed went up.
So when you discover a new tile with the girl on it, roll dice equal to the number of girl symbols in the house.
There's just one up.
Okay. Different things happen. Nice things.
Nice things.
Yeah. She's helping us.
Okay.
Or seems to be.
Well, I went down terribly in knowledge, but my speed is very high now. So that's a thing.
Biscuits?
Biscuits. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Could I have used this gambler? This says once on your turn after making a trait roll.
Mm-hmm.
You may
sure
reroll
could.
2 blank die. If both come up blank during the reroll, take the results as of the entire roll as 0.
Which would have been the same, so yeah, go for it.
Yep. Might as
You
well.
gotta know when to hold 'em.
No
When
wind
to
fold
fold
'em.
'em. Know when to walk away.
Okay, so I don't think it would have.
Yeah, it makes it 3 instead of...
-1 for the ghost.
Oh,
Minus
okay.
1 goes
No
in.
change.
No change. But I had to try.
Tile, please.
All right.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
Basement on top? 1, 2, 3. Let's do
you
basement.
can't do that.
No.
That's right.
Stairs, no.
I'm testing everyone here at the table.
We figured it
It's
out
not like
this
that
time.
happened last time. Go ahead.
And I was literally going to say, like, don't forget, guys, you can't get to the basement. I'm like, everyone will remember.
See, Ronald, you were wrong.
Ah, the common room.
It happens a lot.
Ooh, now we gotta find a secret passage to the basement.
Maybe.
We had to be in the basement to find the secret passage.
All right.
Somebody find the place to put in the basement.
Ongoing event. Summoning. Candles in an intricate pattern. 1,000 eyes floating in the air. Something is entering our world. If the haunt has started, bury this card, draw another. Otherwise, keep reading. Flip the eye token and place it on this tile.
So
Each
there.
time a player enters the tile, flip the token like a coin.
So it's closed. It's a closed die right now.
Place it on this. Flip it like a coin. The eye is open. Everyone loses 1 sanity.
What? What'd you done do?
I thought it was every future time.
That's true. Yeah.
What does it say exactly?
Well, it says flip the eye token and place it on this tile. Each time player enters on the tile, flip that token like a coin. If the closed eye shows up, everyone gains a sanity. If it's open, everyone loses 1.
Well, what do we want to do?
It's weird that it put it that way. It would have. I think it would have said. I mean, nothing else triggers. Like these people don't trigger.
Right, but their thing specifically states when you discover a tile.
Oh, don't do it.
No, it says, but you don't read that till after you've discovered the tile.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's an order.
But there's.
They don't
here.
play PS4.
Ni no Kuni remastered on PS4.
I have a platinum trophy for Ni no Kuni, the original Ni no Kuni.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a really good game.
What's a PS4?
That's no, I have a PS4 and I intend to play it more, but yeah, I just haven't been making stupid
Right.
videos on the internet.
I'm going upstairs.
So are we not doing that?
And I'll go.
Is it on future?
I don't.
Yeah, it's strange that they say when someone lands on it, flip it, and then it says the result.
But I don't need to play through a remastered version. I have the sequel
I'll go
at my
that way.
house. I
You're going
just
that way?
Melissa's too busy. I'll do it.
If the haunt started, bury this card and draw another. It didn't. So otherwise keep reading. Flip the eye
Gallery.
token and place it on this tile.
We did.
Each time a player enters the tile.
No one has entered it since
Yeah.
that started.
So I think it was to ask you, like, when you flipped it, it's like, flip the
Yeah.
eye token, place it here. So now it's open. So if you enter it, then everyone on the tile loses the sanity.
Delirium.
And it's closed.
You can't focus. Your head is so cloudy. Something is so
Yeah, it's like-
it's so cloudy you can't focus. Each other player on a tile with at least one ghost takes 1 die of mental damage.
Melissa
Then keep
and
reading.
Ronald.
1 die of mental damage?
Great.
Why is the house trying to kill us this time?
Nothing.
I'm gonna die before we even get
Melissa,
to anything.
roll a die.
Roll a
You can't
die.
die.
1. So I take 1, which I can't take it there. So I take a 1 insanity.
You just go to
All right,
critical.
now I roll 2 die.
Wait, we can't die this game?
Not
Is it?
before the hunt. You never could.
A 3.
Oh, you can't die. Oh.
2 and 3. How did I get here? Find the next outside tile, place it, and place your figure there.
Nope. So many tiles, I can't hold them all. Jeez, I'm Petey Powers.
Those the options were I would get placed outside, I would go to the basement, or I would get placed on the tile with another figure. Yay.
KH3. What is that?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, I got Samantha's pitchfork.
You'll finish in about 2 years.
I only have 1. Like, I just have the final dungeon left to go, but I'm cleaning up other stuff for the platinum right now, so.
Gotta get that platinum.
I don't gotta, but I
I'm going to
probably will.
get a, Samantha was Emma's hero. Because she was an old lady, too. Well, they were just like Samantha.
So you got your pitchfork. You're the actual person that held the pitchfork
yeah,
in that painting. Well, that was the guy,
This is
but
2004, so.
he was old enough,
Old enough.
right? It's an old painting. I
I'll
don't know
go
what
this
the painting was.
American Gothic.
American Gothic, yeah.
Here it
It would
is.
probably
Ruffle.
be not even as old as you.
No, yeah, it was before. It was a younger than.
Yeah.
It was like
Well, I mean,
Listen,
you would have had
like
it
30s,
a
baby?
little animal.
was an
disappeared.
older lady.
20s or 30s.
First the
So
card.
that could make sense.
Under the skin. There's something under your skin.
Eee.
Something implanted. A tracker. You begin slicing your own flesh. Make a might roll.
You have
4.
4.
You remove a small metal device. You know it's been there all your life. Gain 1 knowledge.
Whoa. So you were right.
There was.
Oh, that's where I left that. I've been looking for that.
What did we find?
Dog.
A dog! Yay!
70,
returns.
72 in the bleak journal, please.
72 in the bleak journal.
This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is.
Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are. Give the dog a name.
Buddy.
I heard give the dog a name. I thought bingo.
Well, I want to be Buddy.
What does the chat want
Right
the
on
name's
its
dog
star.
to be? The dog's name to be. Does anyone in the chat have a suggestion for the dog's name?
Upstream packet loss.
Upstream packet loss. Yeah.
Bunny the
Bunny
dog.
the dog.
Bunny.
A friend of mine had a dog named Mule.
Mule the dog.
Mule the dog.
Cat the dog.
Neil Catrick Harris.
Yeah, okay. It's a dog.
What do you call
Dog.
it?
The bounty hunter.
Doggy Hauser.
Doggy.
Yes.
Doggy.
Doggy Yowzer.
Doggy Hauser.
He's a dog doctor.
Okay,
He's a dog
Dougie
trainer.
Bowser.
So what he does is you can give him an item, and if you roll well enough, he'll deliver that to someone who's 6 tiles away.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
But if you don't roll well enough, he'll go out and bury it.
nice. All right. Doctor.
Oh, is it my turn? Are you done? You finished?
Yeah.
Aha. Let's see. I shall go. What? You done made a.
What was your event? I don't even remember.
What have you done here? You made
I
a
don't either.
circle. Now we're just like. We just
Oh yeah,
go back.
under the skin.
That's right. You
So
got
I
that
go-
I'm
knowledge.
quick wait for him.
Yeah.
You
Slice
always go
himself
1,
open
2, 3.
and binding
1, 2,
something.
3. You go outside. You go upstairs.
Just can't go to the basement.
Correct. Unless you find that coal chute.
I'm going upstairs to find the coal chute.
Do, 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 do.
Special thanks to an anonymous gifter. We heart you.
You are subbed.
Here's that.
Yep.
Welcome to the Hardy Party.
All right.
That's
1,
right.
2, 3.
Which we should have a kitten emote
5.
coming through, but it hasn't come through
Because I have
yet.
speed of 5 now. Woo! I'm going upstairs.
We had to retcon the emote.
Yeah, we did.
Up on
That's
the
all
floor.
right.
The study.
We're trying to take it back, but society wouldn't allow it. So we had to change.
An item I find. A
Oh,
rifle. Okay, if this
Baker
is
rifle.
your family's heirloom, roll 1 additional die on your attack. Well, that could be good.
You making it your heirloom?
Yeah, you might as well.
It's the last game, so.
yep. Joe only has 1 heirloom sticker left.
I was like, yep.
Yellow has a ton of them.
Well, that's because yellow's.
I know. Not playing. I have a ton of them. I've only used 3.
Well, it's your turn. Go get you one.
I haven't.
Sure.
I got me a rifle.
Gonna cut across the hall.
Target anyone in line of sight. What shall I name this rifle?
Buddy.
Buddy. This is going to be Buddy Baker rifle.
You wanted to name something, Buddy.
Yep. Buddy Baker
Buddy the
rifle.
Baker rifle.
Buddy Baker rifle.
Hey, I found an item. Come on, heirloom.
This is going to be Buddy's Baker rifle.
The gramophone. Hey, I can do it. Wait, what's it do?
It's.
That's the one you put on the floor and play something there because
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, you don't
That
want
hurts
that
other
thing.
people. Well, what if I'm the trader? Well, what if the trader comes for us? Could be useful.
This is Buddy's Baker rifle.
The gramophone.
Roll those dice, please.
Oh, that beautiful beam footage. 2.
Gain 1 in a mental trait.
I certainly will. Let's go for sanity. Yeah, sanity.
Joe?
Oh, wait, I got to do knowledge because I have savage.
7.
Yeah, because I can lose knowledge.
Hey, Sir Chris.
Hello,
Hey
circus.
there.
I'll go here.
I guess I'll just keep these next to me. This game.
Like it's too
Melissa's
many.
like, I was a trader, and so I'm not in charge of titles anymore. Got other more important.
Go get an
things to
item.
do.
An item. You might find an heirloom.
It is someone's heirloom.
Oh, it's.
I got the cultist robes.
Ooh.
You can
It's
also,
fun, alright.
when you get ready to leave, you can do this. Or you're in the hedge maze.
Okay, what say you? Where are you to go?
We're not doing haunt rolls, are we? That's right.
Nope, no haunt rolls. But we haven't found any omens yet either.
What's the guy? Is he an omen card?
I assume it's that.
Oh, that guy.
Nicole, shoot!
That was quick.
When you move into this tile, immediately place your figure on the basement landing. Bye.
We're in the basement.
I'll go this way.
Okay, basement, you say? Here you are.
The organ room. Not body organs. though. There is also a secret passage here, which leads to the eyeball room. Silence! Underground, everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone. Each player in the basement
You.
must make a sanity roll.
Hope. Well, how's your sanity?
5.
Well, that's good. You got good sanity. Higher than the rest of us.
That's 4. You wait calmly for your hearing to return.
Ain't good.
And guess who I found?
Someone.
The Madman!
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear.
When you discover the Madman, end your turn. You can talk to him and roll 2 dice. He will go up to 4 tiles away and make an unarmed might attack against a target of your choice. But if you roll too low, he'll attack you.
Most marks on the circle board. Oh, this one. That'd be Joe.
Alright. Then flip this card and follow the instructions. The haunt starts now.
The haunt starts now.
That was
Set aside 4 of the figures used to represent players in chapters 1 through 8.
Oh, the
coming
other
back.
figures.
Guess who's back?
The lost every turn.
The lost are coming back. Is it Annabelle? Is Annabelle back?
Guess who's back?
These are thralls.
Ah.
Set aside 4 different trait tokens. Those are the triangle ones.
Oh, yeah.
4 different ones. So sanity, speed, knowledge. These will be used later. Put the monster card on the table to the left of the haunt revealer.
Right in the middle.
Monsters, thralls, when they appear, will take a turn after the haunt revealer. The player to the left of the haunt revealer takes the first turn. Draw and turn over the next 3 cards. This haunt does not appear in either haunt book.
Oh. Destroy the haunt books. No. Okay, we have some creepy looking cards.
We've had some of these before. These
Yeah.
were the ones that had the special things we could do that we mostly ignored.
Right.
Overview. Talk to the madman and the girl. They will tell you what to do. You lose when all heroes are dead. If that happens, turn to a certain entry in the Bleak Journal. Inhabitants. The madman and the girl cannot be killed or stunned. Reaction. When you explore the other worlds. If you discover another world's land with an X on it, mapped in an earlier game, I think we put like 1X. That's it in the entire deck. You may look at the next 4 Otherworld cards, bury as many as you like, and put the rest back on top of the Otherworlds deck in any order.
Yeah, we've ignored the other worlds as much as we could.
Oops!
That was the thing.
Reaction at the start of your turn, even if you're dead. Blacken a space on the helm without a crest, or blacken a crest of a family not playing this game.
What?
If you can't do either, blacken one of your family's crests instead. When you blacken your family's last crest, place a thrall on a tile with a gate or on your tile. Do not blacken crests after you've placed a thrall. So Joe, you're gonna be set. You're gonna have to bring a thrall out for a while, but Melissa's only got 4 stickers
What's
on
the ones on the
there.
back?
It just says a space on the helm.
Well,
I would
that's-
assume they mean on the front.
But maybe we put this back there for this purpose.
I'm sure that's coming up.
I haven't been told yet.
It's the helm.
Reaction. When you place the first thrall on the board, we're gonna find it in the Purgatory deck and put it in play. Not yet. When you place the last thrall on the board, there will be an intro in the Bleak Journal.
Wow.
Okay, Madman. You can talk to the Madman. This is the main goal. Read the leftmost unchecked entry in the Bleak Journal, then check that entry on this card. So there's 5 total entries. Side goal, talk to the girl. Read the leftmost entry, unchecked entry below in the Bleak Journal, then check that entry on this card. When all 10 entries on this card are checked, destroy the card.
Well, so to recap,
Our main goal is to talk to them.
well,
Why will we fill in the thing?
It says we must. And when you filled in your last one, a thrall appears
yeah.
I mean, so you do it every time you go?
at the start of your turn.
Oh.
Two-part haunt. Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so at the beginning of my turn, what do I do this home? I darken one of... Who do I
Yeah,
darken?
so you would either need to darken someone who's not in the game or an empty space.
Did your turn end?
Yes, my turn ended immediately when I found the Madman.
Okay.
So I have to darken one of mine, because
If you can't do either, blacken your own family's crest.
Alright, so
We need a black Sharpie.
I must blacken one of my own, because neither one of those other 2 exist.
Continue.
Go ahead, Melissa.
Probably should go and talk to the girl, huh? She does good things.
Yep.
You took a bunch of pens from here. You didn't take a Sharpie?
But I took like the fat Sharpies, like the big fat ones.
That's the Sharpie.
Oh, it might
Go ahead, Melissa.
on the table. It's on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to talk to the girl.
Okay. So there's no way to talk to her on here, so you just do this action,
I'm gonna
talk.
do that.
So 180 in the leak journal.
Okay, 180. She seemed to want to help. Might be good to talk with her. The girl looks at you, her eyes full of regret. I tried to tell your families not to worship the helm. The more they did, the tighter they bound themselves to him. Your ancestors understand now, though, and they want to help you stop him. She squeezes your hand and runs off. Find Ghost of Your Ancestors, P298, in the Purgatory deck.
Maybe
and
the throw
put
in
it
a bad thing.
on the table. It is a new reaction for this haunt. Place the girl token on any outside tile.
P298.
P298.
And do what now?
It says, find Ghost of Your Ancestors in the Purgatory deck and put it on the table. It is a new reaction for this haunt.
Great.
Place the girl token on any outside tile. So probably should put it
Which one do you want to
You
fill?
want to put her here?
and then you can talk to her.
Oh, but then everyone who tries to go here is going to have to deal with this large obstacle. How about here?
Okay.
Which one do you want to fill?
That one.
Alright.
There's
And
Purgatory deck back.
I talked to the girl.
Heroes may roll an additional die for every ghost on their tile when attacking or defending against a thrall.
Okay. I moved to talk to the girl. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. So I moved. I was here.
Okay, so you did
1, 2,
180?
3, 4. I only have one more movement. Actually, can I go to the coal chute
Yeah, you could.
and then down to the basement?
No way back up.
Serious.
there's a secret
You haven't found
passage.
it yet. Secret passage.
Oh,
Passage
right.
to here.
Okay.
Oh, but then we gotta deal with this eyeball.
Yep.
Oh, we could all gain sanity from it.
Or we can lose it.
Or we could gain it.
Or we can lose it.
Melissa, are you done?
I'm done.
It's Jesse's turn.
I have to black out one of these.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So, what's our strategy? Do we have one?
Talk to the dude, talk to the girl.
Yep. I want to talk to the girl. I did my part.
You can get to her if you want to, Jesse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then I will get to her.
You could also get to him if you want to.
I'll get to her.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so
Let's chat.
135.
You read 135.
$135. There's a crack in the world, and this house is built on it. There are other worlds nearby. They make real the things you're afraid of. Some of those things sneak through. Place the girl on any bedroom tile if any have been discovered.
None have been discovered.
All right. End of entry. All right, Joe. Which one do you want to black out?
Just the one above the one you just did.
Oh, this one. All right.
I'll move over here and I'll talk to the girl.
99.
If you can find him, you can kill him this time. That rock from space, the one that caused all the bright lights in the sky 40 years ago, that rock will hurt him when nothing else will. I'll help you find it. Drop the top omen card. Oh, draw the top omen card you're now carrying and place the girl token on any tile in the basement.
There you go.
Just place it there with her.
Or place it with you and then you
I'm going to talk to him. I'm already on his tile.
Oh, okay, and I'll
True.
talk to her.
So that was 99.
Yep.
So we need to find that meteor thing.
And it's in the omens.
Yep.
So we gotta discover stuff.
And I'm gonna move. I'll move all the way over.
Here?
That's not me.
Oh. Here?
Yep.
Crossroads.
See you at the crossroads.
And
I'm gonna miss
what's that?
everybody.
So you were here, right, when you started?
Oh, I shouldn't have moved that far. Right,
Well,
'cause that
you
would've-
could roll a knowledge roll to see if you can ignore this.
Oh, what's it? 3.
Good luck.
There you
Oh,
go.
you
You did
ignored
ignore
it.
it.
All right.
Cool. So you
1,
One,
2,
two.
3.
And one more.
outside.
Oh, blood field. Yay!
Crazy blood fields. Where do we want just
Right there.
What a bunch of baloney.
Get an event.
All right.
The Writing of Cultist. A scribbled incantation on parchment glyphs, a pentagram surrounding it. You try to decipher it. Make a knowledge roll. There's a thing that subtracted. Boxes are checked. There are none. 2. You're trying to cast a spell that goes strangely. Swap places with another player's figure.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll swap with Jesse.
What the hell? How'd I end up in a blood field?
Why'd you switch with me?
Because if they don't, they're
We're both
gonna
on
talk.
tiles with people.
Gotcha.
I
Makes
mean, and,
sense.
and you can.
That makes sense. That's
You're
fine.
gonna. There's more omen tiles outside, I think, than not. And
Oh
gonna
yeah, we're
find
trying
the
to find the
meteor.
meteor.
Yeah, so
All right.
Right.
Back to
That's
me.
fine.
Talk to the
Yeah,
man.
Darken that one on the D.
D.
The journal. Talk to the man. Unless you're moving.
147.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is a lot. The madman stands before you, his eyes clear and focused. I have always lived here. It was I who bound him all those lifetimes ago. When I die, I come back. I've been a farmhand and a groundskeeper. I think I ran an inn. Sometimes I did good things, sometimes terrible things. I am cursed. I will be reborn again and again until he's destroyed. I am Tyr. Tyr.
Yeah.
Who is that?
It's from
Nordish
North.
God.
Yeah. All
God
this
of
is
truth and justice or something like that.
All those years ago, I swore an oath not to rest until the annihilation of Fenrir, our Jarl who cheated death. I bound him in hell. I lost a hand to him. I drove my spear into him, cutting the helm from his body. But still, he was not destroyed, and so my work is not done. He looks at you, judging your worth. Your ancestors, willingly or not, bound your families to his cause by worshipping his helm in order to gain power. But they were weak, while you are strong. The night is cold. Tyr raises his voice. Our task is twofold. First, we must create a weapon not of this world. Only with that can we kill him. And then we must find our way to hell to surprise him. Know this, one of you will likely betray us. But if we hurry, we may finish our tasks before his corruption takes one of you. We must... The other worlds. Find the elevator. I can't... Where am I? His eyes grow hazy.
He's gonna betray us. We do have a tier mini in the Blood Rage. And a Fenrir.
Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
So I guess I'll explore.
Yep.
Explore. Some more.
Explores the basement.
Explore the base. Oh, there we go.
Go.
The nursery. Oh, the girl appears.
Ooh, she's left me.
And
I
it
could
says
She's gotta go help him find the
here,
the
when you
meteor.
discover a new tile with that symbol, roll dice equal to the number of those symbols in the house. I think
One.
there's 3, right?
3.
2, 3, yeah.
4. Draw the top item card.
Cool.
Light as a feather. That's me ignoring Vince.
And now your omen. Hopefully it's a meteor. It's not.
Portrait. The poisoning portrait. And now it's Melissa's turn.
And she left.
She needs to color in one of her things.
Elevator to hell. So, she chose the best time to leave on her turn.
All right. I wanted to talk to the girl, but she
You need
left
to
me.
do that.
Which one do you want to fill up?
This one.
All right. See, that's when you leave, after you're done taking
I
a
didn't
turn.
realize it was. I didn't think
You
I
knew
was-
your turn was next, and you left.
All right. I'm gonna discover or try to go to the next thing. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go to this basement tile.
To here?
Hey, I found the elevator.
You want to hear?
I found the elevator. Didn't we need that? Didn't he say something about the elevator?
He did. Well, the mystic elevator.
The
I imagine
mystic
is gonna
elevator.
Make an appearance later. Hopefully.
But don't
Well,
you
I don't
want
know. The tile hasn't.
Don't you want to talk to the girl?
So I have 5 movements. So there was 1 there to discover.
Yeah.
So then 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm gonna talk to the girl. So I look in, what is it? 167.
Yes.
Okay, 167.
Ready? Hope you kill the bad guy. What game are we playing tomorrow night? It is something I looked at earlier.
Is it
so-
Seasons? Is that no?
Seasons
that's
is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Let's
Ooh,
see. Something on Monday. Stop Thief.
Stop thief.
Yep. We'll be playing Stop Thief, which I need to. I
167.
think I need to get the internet thing going on here.
I
haven't
can't
done.
hide anymore.
Not the internet. The
He's
Stop
too powerful, and he'd find me anyway. We have to find him 1st. I know the secrets of the house. Okay? Choose one. If the mundane elevator is not in play, search the tile stack for it and place it in the house. Place the girl token on it. Shuffle the tile stack. If the meteorite hasn't been found, search the omen deck for it. Take it and shuffle the omens deck. No, it says choose one. We gotta choose one.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah, so don't move the little girl. So
Well, we can find the omen. We already found the elevator.
yeah, it says if the mundane elevator is not in place, take it. If the meteorite has not been found, search the omen deck for it. Take it and shuffle the omen
I'd say
deck.
go
You are
for the,
now carrying
meteorite.
Yeah,
For the meteorite.
Because
Yeah.
the mundane elevator is already in
No,
place.
that was actually, I thought her move was kind of stupid at first because she
Yeah.
couldn't have done it, but now it's brilliant.
So it was
Yay!
2 cards away.
Yeah.
So we almost had it.
Almost had it. All right, you are now carrying the meteorite. So I once again have the meteorite. And mark
Uh-oh.
off
She might go
160.
crazy again.
She
Mark
gets
off
to, she has to
167.
mutate now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Mutate, so now it's gain a mutation. When you draw this, you lose a mutation if you lose a meteorite. Roll die equal to the number of ghosts on your tile, which is 1. And then add 1 to the result for each checkbox on this card, which is 1. Now, wait, this is not a trait
0.
roll,
Just 1.
so just 1. So 5-foot arms. The front steps and upper landing are adjacent to each other for you.
Interesting.
So I can go from the front steps
All the way to the upper landing.
to the upper landing.
Because your arms are 5 feet long. I guess you did a cartwheel to the upper landing.
Oh no! Okay,
All right. So
now I
that,
can go.
yes, now you can
Yes.
leave. Wow, just wow.
That was over.
I think I want to go talk to this guy.
Color in your thing.
Oh, right, color in my thing.
Did you mark the 167 box? The little box?
Yep.
Okay.
Move me to the madman, please.
$171.
171. A malignum. That's what this place is. A wound in the world. Built over a malignum. No wonder everything leaks through this house. Everything! Take this! He runs off. Draw the top omen card. You are now carrying it. Place the guy on an upper floor tile. I found the hungry porcelain doll. On your turn, porcelain doll counts as a ghost on the tile.
I
Forever
assume y'all
ghosting.
want him on the landing. The easiest to get to for us.
Yeah.
You doing anything else?
1, 2, 3. I'll move to the hallway. That's my turn.
Joe?
We found the meteorite.
Yeah, and we have the elevator.
We have the elevator. We need to. Well, we need to talk to the girl or talk to the guy.
Yeah. Well, you
But
can't reach.
I can't reach the guy.
You can't reach the girl either.
I can't reach her either. So,
Oh, Joe, which one of these?
just the closest to your finger now. Be fine.
Alright.
I guess I'll go here and then here.
Great.
I'm gonna find another shirt.
Here he is. Sweet.
Hey, who is?
The guy moved to me.
Ah.
I got the crucifix of banishing.
He's there. Do you want to read from his book?
Yeah, I'll read from his book.
150.
He feeds off the deaths in this house. He's getting stronger. He made people think that there was a witch, so they killed each other. That was his first trick. The thralls are coming. Here, this will help. He shoves something small into your hands. It's a dead mouse with a bite taken out of it. Place the man token, on the outside tile farthest from the front steps.
Which token?
His token.
Oh, on the outside tile, farthest from the front steps.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And now I have a dead mouse with a bite taken out of it.
Where do you get that from?
It's just I think it's just a
Flavor text?
flavor text.
Okay.
Right.
Well, this does not work.
Because he said he gives you something. I was like, yes, I'm getting something. I was like, oh.
Well, I think you can kind of tell I was trying to color that in. I'm going to talk to the girl. As well, I'm standing on her spot. I tried to color another one in, but it didn't go very well.
Yeah.
I talked to the madman, and he said that the guy was getting stronger from deaths in the house, and that he was the one that tricked us into thinking witches were from the beginning.
Oh.
And then he gave me something, and it was a small mouse with a bite taken out of it.
Lovely.
All right. The girl presses her hands against her ears, her face pained. Thank you for coming here to help, at least to try. I'm not afraid anymore, but it's hard. I'll try to help you. I will. I'll try. Her face constricts as she lets out an unearthly scream, a scream that echoes across generations. Then she falls unconscious. If any thralls are in play, you may stun them, even though they're not normally stunned. Remove the girl token from the house. She will not reappear in this haunt.
PS2, that goes way back.
She's not in the game anymore.
I like those PS2 connections. You can never put them in wrong. But they could break. She's
I
gone.
think that's a property of USB cables. It's like the first way you try is the right way, but it seems like it's the wrong way. So you
Right,
flip it
that's
over and
what I was saying.
then-
Because nowadays, that's the thing. With PS2, you didn't have to worry about that. I would just put it in and just
Yeah,
spin
yeah,
until it's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Ooh, you found the dog.
I found a doggy.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
It's a doctor.
I also found the brooch of rage.
Oh, you're in that room.
Yes, I
Like,
am.
why are you whispering?
There's only one reason.
Yep.
What? He didn't do the thing.
Yes,
did.
I did.
When?
You just weren't here.
Oh, I
You were making coffee.
Oh,
It's your turn. Make you color
Which
in
one do you
of
want?
those.
this one.
Alright. Take a turn.
Hoot, 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 indeed. All right. I shall go. 1, 2, 3. Up.
Where are you going?
Going up. So 1, and then 2, and then 3. There we go. Wait. If I go to the landing.
You can't go anywhere.
Basement. Oh, I can't go anywhere. No, there's not
Like,
a.
only
Wait, if
one
I
way
go-
down. You can get on the elevator and go somewhere, but if you move the elevator, then
How close to the thralls are we?
we're all going to have to go down the elevator at some point.
Melissa's
or
pretty
go through
close.
the portal.
Yep. Only one more turn.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Okay, so if I go to the elevator, I can move the.
Out
Oh wait,
then
but I don't want
Ronald,
to move the elevator with somebody still down there.
Then me, then
That's what I'm
Joe.
saying. You might want to go.
Yeah, I'll discover this one. So this is a secret staircase. Looky there!
So there you go.
Woohoo!
You found it.
And the doggy moves.
So what happens when the dog meets me? What can?
He can carry something to somebody else.
Oh, I don't really need.
But we don't really
unless,
have that.
unless somebody else needs
And
to
then
meet,
this
right?
is you. The hallway and this tile are adjacent to each other.
Cool. I'll go up. My
Hello.
speed is 5. So I was at the nursery. So I went 1, 2, hopped in the staircase. That's 3, 4. So I can move one more. 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will move here to the entrance hall. All right. I think that is all I can do.
Cool.
There's no.
So we're still trying to talk to this guy, right?
That's the last thing to do.
That's all we know.
Alright, let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the
1, 2,
staircase.
3, 4.
That's about all.
113.
13.
Maybe he'll give you the bite. Ask him if he knows where the rest of this mouse is.
That meteorite the meteorite that fell, it's not any known worlds. We can make a new spearhead for my spear, one that can kill him. You'll have to forge it. 291. Put it on the table. It is the new main goal for this haunt.
No, wait, what did he say? We'll have to use the meteorite to forge a spear?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I forgot to get that back.
Yeah, we can make a new spearhead for my spear, one that can kill him, and forge the spearhead.
So to forge the spearhead, you have to be carrying the meteorite, and you make a might roll. Her might is only 3.
So somebody needs to get this.
Add
meteorite
2 to the result for each checked box. Add 2 to the result if you're in the armory, the furnace room, or the workroom. We haven't found any of those places. Add 7 to the result if you're on an M-land in the other world. And if you roll 7 or higher, you get the reforged spear. Otherwise, nothing happens.
I'm talking to this guy, right?
You just talk to him, yeah.
Yeah, which I gotta roll dice. So I get -2.
Why do you need to roll dice?
Because it says here, talk after the
No,
hunt.
you already did a talk action. You
Yeah,
can't do that
you
talk
don't do
action.
that.
Oh, good. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that is like.
You can only
if
do
he
talk one time per
appears.
turn.
Okay.
Did it say where to? Usually it tells us where to move him at the end.
It didn't
113.
Then it's
It said just leave him there.
it's the spearhead thing. That's it.
It didn't tell me when the little girl. Well, she.
Well, she
left.
disappeared.
Yeah, she disappeared. Guess he stays.
I guess he stands there.
So we have to go to.
We need to find those places, but we still have one more thing to say to him as well.
Magic
And you could literally go right there and get to him.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know. When we got rid of the girl, it
did something that.
it did something that would have helped us against
Yeah.
the thralls.
But we're not near
And the thralls aren't even out yet. So I don't know if reading his
Add
last
to the result
thing...
if you're in the armory, furnace room, or workroom. The furnace room's in the basement. Workroom, I don't know. The armory's on the, I think, on the ground floor.
I'd say do it.
So we should go. You want me to go talk to him?
Yeah.
I say go find the rooms.
I think we might need to find the rooms.
He might help us do that.
He might hurt thralls, and the thralls are not in the game, just like the girl did.
We don't know what he does, but
Did you color in thing?
the girl
Right,
had an
yeah,
option on one of her things was like find the magic elevator.
Wait,
Or
did you
find the
color
elevator,
on
put it
your
out.
turn?
No. Well, I don't think so.
We should start just passing it around.
Yeah, that
That'll
makes
make
more
more
sense. I've only done two.
Well, I mean, we might want to do that before the thralls come out.
Melissa took the first turn. She's
hers
drawn,
got done.
Yeah.
but you can count how many she's done, and then see if you've done the same number.
Oh.
I would have
two,
done three.
Yeah.
Because I only had 4 to start with.
So I just need to fill in my next one. I mean, the only person I'm going to forget to do is my own.
He's there, so he can talk to him next turn. And she's out here. I mean, I can't get to. I can't get anywhere to discover a room inside though.
Oh, okay.
Joe, which one you want filled in?
The one at the top. That's fine.
AKA, don't care.
Yeah.
Just fill it in. Only one option.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
say
at some point
discover.
it might want to do something with those rooms or something. It might
I
have
say
been- but
discover
I have
some
no
more
idea, so.
rooms.
Want you to feel like you have a choice.
Well, if I talk to him and it brings out all the thralls though, and we don't have the meteorite made into something,
Oh, you think it'll make the thralls appear?
it might hasten it. I don't know.
I say find some more rooms.
Although it did say it told us now that this is the goal though, right?
Yeah, this is our goal. Not talking to him anymore. Doing this is the new
Yeah,
main
so
goal.
I should probably try to.
Yeah,
so
let's
go
find those
1, 2,
rooms.
3, 4.
You can go right here. Find an outside one.
They're,
1, 2, 3.
no, they're all inside rooms.
Oh,
Armory,
inside.
furnace room, and workroom.
One of them's in the basement.
4.
The furnace room's. In
I'll
the
look for it.
I think the other one's on the ground floor.
1.
Yeah, so I'll just move into here.
1, 2, 3, 4, like that.
We don't have any spaces to grow off of on that floor either.
That's it. That's the only space.
Right here. It doesn't matter. Whatever you think.
Freedom of choice, man.
I really don't think it matters.
Basement.
Yeah.
Basement.
Crawl space.
Crawl space.
Yeah.
It's a secret passage between these two rooms.
Well, it could be helpful because it's a closed off door.
A helping hand. The room was quite empty when you entered, so whose hand is on your shoulder? Each other player on a tile with at least one ghost.
I have a couple.
Yep. Jesse and
Joe doesn't
Melissa.
have any.
Take 1 physical damage.
Oh, rats.
Then keep reading. If your sanity is higher than your speed. My sanity is higher than my speed. You stay still. You see something hidden in the corner. Draw the top item card. It's the revolver.
You want to make it your heirloom, your final heirloom?
Yes.
He's
Yes, I
getting a
will.
revolver.
This is
The
going
revolving
on the board.
revolver.
Was blacked in.
Yeah, up on the board though. I think that'd be funny. Oh, I guess I need to put
Ooh,
something
that goes
else
well
on
with
there,
this,
too.
actually. If this is your heirloom, gain 1 sanity while you carry it. Melissa.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew.
So Melissa is filling in her last one.
My very last one. It's the last of the last.
So next turn.
When you blacken your family's last crest,
Oh.
place a thrall on a tile with a gate or on your tile. Do not blacken crests after you've placed a thrall. I'm guessing this one, right?
Yep.
Here?
Because I'm going to go talk with the man then, if a thrall's out in the world.
When you place the first thrall on the board, find P297.
P297. P297. Go.
Monster thralls. They were your ancestors once, but a century in hell has corrupted them. Thralls move toward the closest hero and then stop and attack them. The Haunt Revealer chooses if there is a tie. Thralls can pass between two gates in the house for one move. If a hero deals any damage to a thrall, they may move it that many tiles, ignoring obstacles. The thrall isn't stunned. All of its stats are 4. It attacks with the hero's lowest trait, and the target must defend with that trait.
Well then.
So, should I go talk with the guy then, since the thrall's out in the world, see if that helps or hurts?
Only you can make that decision.
That's true.
You are also the only one who has the meteorite.
And
So
the
you're
gun.
the only one who can forge the spearhead right now.
Oh, a rifle anyway.
So where do I have to go to forge the spearhead?
Well, if I were you, I would look and see if I found one of those rooms. And if I did, I'd make a roll.
But it's your choice.
I'm thinking if I go into the place where you're at.
I'm there already. Next turn, I'll talk to him.
Okay, well then I should go move up to the upper part then, because I can go from the front steps to the upper landing.
Yeah.
You think
As
you're
though they
going
were
to find
adjacent.
the armory, the furnace room, or the workroom up on the upper floor?
That's a good point.
The armory
Those
might
sound
be,
like-
but I don't know.
You could literally just go 1, 2, 3.
Sound like ground level or
Oh,
basement.
do I
even.
need to stay in the ground then?
I just don't think those things are going to be upstairs.
When do they move?
Their turn is between me and Melissa.
Okay.
I mean, do we think that I should stay in the ground floor then? But I mean, you're going to be right there. You're going to search.
I
the
don't
ground
have the meteorite.
Yeah, Melissa, you have a unique.
floor. No, but where do y'all think
circumstances
that this
happening.
place is?
I know
need to
that.
go?
So there's one in the basement, and I think the other two most likely are on ground floor.
All right, well then let's try
I
ground
think
floor. then.
the workshop or the armory must probably ground floor only.
Okay,
But
so let's go for ground floor. And you found a cramped passageway. That's not helpful.
An event.
Faceless humanoids. You see dozens of small faceless humanoids, all copies of each other. Made, grown, alive?
he's on.
You don't want to know. Place your finger on the front steps.
Oh.
If this box is checked, you also take one die. It's not, so that's it. Throw me on the front steps. So
Just ran
now,
away.
now can I?
And now the guy ran away too.
Yeah, now the guy ran away.
All right. Well,
Now which? So how many? That
You're
was
done.
3. I have
You
5
drew a
minutes?
card.
Oh, I drew a card. So I'm
Yeah.
on the front steps. That's it.
your days are done.
Well,
Well, you could
That's-
you could test the meteorite. You could try that. There's actually no repercussions if you fail.
There you go.
all right. So I just two. So I rolled 2 dice this time because for the ghost.
No. Listen. Ignore all of that.
Oh, not this thing. Oh, that.
You're
not
Make a
4.
might roll.
Oh, might roll. That's 3. Where's the
Okay. Add 2 for each checked box.
And 2 to the result. Right. Yeah.
Oh, add 2 to the result. Sorry.
Might roll. So you gotta get mostly 2s that you didn't.
2?
Nothing happens.
Well, I already filled in my thing. I think I should walk over to you and take the meteorite.
Yep. Go ahead.
Move me to the front steps. I will take.
Take this
That shit
meteorite.
Drop
It's
it?
used.
Yep. used.
But so I can't test it.
No,
Not right now.
I would think not.
But at least if the little monster comes for us, I can take
Interesting.
the blunt hit. Since we get to choose, don't we?
All right. So I guess I'll just move to what's the rooms again? Armory. Nothing that'd be outside. I don't think.
I think maybe this one. I don't know.
I mean, stables are outside.
I think that's like if you couldn't.
The real dude with the face. Thank you for the follow.
That tells me
We
it's probably
heart
DJ.
you. Probably Egypt.
DJ.
Oh.
That was always his handle, dude with the face. And if it is DJ, why are you just now following us?
Finally.
What took you so long?
Last chapter of Betrayal Legacy.
Yeah. I mean, we've only been live for a year.
Oh no!
I mean, thank
No,
you.
Twitter.
I mean,
He
thank
doesn't
you.
Twitch, he says.
Yeah.
But look, he's
No, it's-
he's finally
Okay.
here. So finally,
Finally!
with the face has finally
Yep.
come to Heartburger.
He came on a rough day. Our internet's being very sketchy. But thanks for being here. All right.
Do now.
So what do I do here? I really don't think I need to look in the outside just because we haven't been
I
looking
don't
for
know
anything
if that
there.
item being used is going to affect this, but the whole point of the used thing is to stop you from taking an item, using it, passing it to the next person, using it, passing it to the next person, using it, passing it to the next person.
Yeah,
Like
that
a-
makes
like a
sense
weapon.
using this.
But the only way we want to use it is for this. And
Right,
I don't think
that's-
they want us to be able to do this. on every
This
single
isn't
turn.
really a use of the on the item card itself, so this is an outside action. So probably, you know what I'm saying? Like usually,
I know, that's why I'm trying to figure that out.
Usually, using it as something on the
It kind
card.
of makes sense that we could because they added this dog in here that
Yeah, that
moves
runs and
items.
takes it to somebody
Yeah.
else. So
Well, go for it.
I'm doing
We
it.
get to decide.
You let us know in the comments below or chat.
We're not going
What
to
are
stop
you
and look it up on
doing?
BGG because
Yeah.
last time I tried to look something up and it was full of spoilers and I just can't.
it's a
Oh,
might
wait.
roll. So you
I
get
thought
4.
you picked it up for me. So isn't any time you
He's not using the
I'm
ability
not
on
using
the card.
Yeah, I'm doing
He's
an
doing
action.
this action over here.
Oh.
And the action
just
says
as you-
while carrying the meteorite.
Okay.
He is carrying it, whether it's used or not.
Okay.
It's true. It's
Makes
not gonna.
sense.
It's not gonna stop my movement or anything, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Might roll
Might +2 for every checked box. Oh, +2 to the result.
to the result. 4.
That's not enough. Heroes may roll 1 additional die for every ghost on their tile.
I always have a ghost on my tile. Oh, and plus there is 1. Just 2 extra die.
Oh, when attacking or defending against a thrall.
Okay, that's not a thing then. I will move into the hallway, and maybe Joe, you can take it from me,
Or you can go talk to that dude too.
or talk to the dude, or both.
First.
First, Joe, you get to fill in a tile. Which one do you want?
That one.
God.
That one. No, that one. Oh, the other one. I said no.
No, you said this one. Very
Oh, I said that
specifically.
That one.
I remember
That's the one
everything you said.
I said exactly that one. So maybe I should go get the meteorite and try just to.
You can.
I'll go in there. I'll go there and get the meteorite,
Every marker wants to run out.
and
Meteorite, please.
I get a 4.
I refuse. Okay.
Refuse, I refuse.
I have already
I
thinks it's good to
refuse.
talk to the madman.
I get a 4 roll.
I think it is too. I would have done it if he was still on my tile, but alas, he was not.
2, 4, 5.
We can add 1,
We get to add 2
so 7.
because of the checked box.
We
So
did it.
find the Reforged Spear, P292. You are now carrying it. Destroy this card.
292.
Here you go.
Reforged Spear.
It's just different.
A sacred weapon.
DJ.
Better
Very
to die upon your feet. Attack any trait. Target anyone on your tile. You may reroll 1 die for each other omen you are carrying. If you are the trader, lose 2 from each trade if you're carrying the reforged spear at the end of your turn.
Adds a bit of storyline, and I think the haunts are better.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I love Betrayal, and I love all the Betrayals. I've not disliked any of them, and this one is just even more awesome because I love Legacy.
So now we don't know what to do, and then we're going to have to figure...
Well, you need to go talk to him.
If I go talk to him, it's one of us going to be the trader.
I doubt it.
All right.
Maybe he'll eat you. I don't know.
That's 2, 3. I'll talk to him.
Got bored with it.
57. Then you might find this boring as well, because it's just more of the same,
Yeah.
with a little story added in.
We can use his omens to create our own way to hell. The elevator can be enchanted to explore the other worlds. To find the entrance to the land your ancestors locked shut. Enchant the elevator, P293. In the Purgatory deck and put it on the table. It is a 2-sided card. Turn the side that reads Enchant the elevator face up. It is a new main goal for this haunt.
So what's our new main goal?
Keep
Enchant
changing.
the elevator. Invoke. So you finished talking to him? That was the last thing it
Yeah,
said?
it just said, it said find it, yeah.
Okay, well, when all 10 entries on this card are checked, destroy this card. So, while on the mundane elevator, roll a die for each omen anyone on the elevator is carrying. Add 1 to the result for each checked box on the helm. We only ever checked 1. We need to get to a 7 or higher.
Doggies!
So what? I'll go. The elevator's in the basement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these will all be up on
You can write the
YouTube.
call shoot.
Yeah, so I went 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if you YouTube. No.
And I can't get out because
No, you can't.
I'm stuck.
No, you can
Where are
get
you?
to the.
Oh, you're in the basement.
It's all right
Yeah.
there.
You can get to it, huh?
But it is impossible for me to roll a 7 with 2 dice.
No, but
I
could you
have.
like move
what's
it
the
to the
what's
grand?
the roll to enchant?
They have to be people that are on that space.
And then plus for I have 4 omens, so
What I'm
But you're
saying is,
not there.
yeah, no, but I'm saying is
like move it
Yeah.
up to the grand floor, the ground floor staircase. Like go to the elevator, bring it up to us, and then we're all like a straight shot to it.
Oh, okay. Well, it can move to adjacent to an open doorway on the upper landing, the basement landing, or the entrance hall.
Mm-hmm.
The upper landing,
yeah. So there's
the
none.
basement landing,
Gravel rail.
or the entrance hall.
So
I
what does
keep
it?
saying that this is a door it can
I
go
don't-
on
I
to,
don't think it
but I don't think it can. Really.
Wait.
I think it had to be one of these that were unblocked.
I could go over there to the upper
Yeah,
landing.
go to the upper landing.
That works. It's closer.
So that's gonna pretty much like negate my
That'll
entire
take me.
turn. But
That'll
yeah.
take me. I can't get up there.
1, 2, 3. And then I'll operate this.
Did we black out one of yours?
Please do.
I mean, we just need to enchant the elevator now, right?
Yep.
We don't have to have the we don't have to have the forged.
You got it already.
So I was supposed to get rid of this.
No. Still have it.
I did black one out.
No, I mean we don't have to take this on the elevator right yet. You don't need this to enchant the elevator, is what I'm asking.
Any omens.
Okay.
You have 4 omens, don't you?
Yeah.
He does, but he can't get there.
Yeah, I already did yours.
Well, I guess I'll
Well, if one of
just
y'all
stay
get
standing there.
whoever gets there, if it doesn't work, then they bring it back down to the basement, and then I'll go through the coal chute to it. Like if none of y'all get enchanted before it comes to my turn, bring it back down.
I can't do anything. I have no omens. I have 0 omens.
I haven't been following
no
any
help.
of this.
And then you got to do the monster.
Jesse, this is the last episode.
You got to do the monster. You got to do the monster.
Well, hold on. I'm not sure I want to go up there. Why am I going up there?
I thought they helped one of them, but it's only Jesse that will just leave it
Yeah.
there.
And he could
I
literally
think
go to the coal chute and get there just
yeah,
as easily.
leave it
Yeah,
on there.
yeah,
I'm
so
no
I'm gonna
help.
leave.
I mean, I could get up there too.
But it's easier
But
to
Jess,
go the
Joe
culture.
can't. He has
I can't.
four.
I was saying, if one of y'all doesn't, somebody was going to have to bring it back down. So,
Gotcha.
Just stay in the elevator so that you can be of help with your 2.
Call shoot
Okay.
also doesn't take a movement. I mean, what's your movement? 4?
4.
I don't think it makes
stuck
sense
with
for me to go up.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, so the monster needs to activate. Its speed is 4.
2.
It moves 2. So this is the monster right here.
So it goes out and then to one of
Who
us.
does it want to go to?
We choose if it's equal, I believe.
The Haunt Revealer chooses.
Oh, that's me?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Well, Melissa, you're the only one who doesn't have an
I have
omen,
nothing,
so
yeah,
I
it
feel
should
like
come
it'd be
to
best
me.
to send it to
Because
you.
he needs to go
Yep.
to be of
You need to
help.
be able to get
I
out.
don't need an
Go.
obstacle in my way.
And it is Annabelle Hoots, right?
That's true. It makes sense
Yep.
that
It
she's
is
going to
me.
kill you.
It's
Literally, your
It's my person. I need to take care of her. It's like, how dare you come back?
So, she's gonna attack you
You were
with
lost.
your lowest trait.
I have 3 of those. I have might, knowledge, or sanity. They're all 3s.
All right. Well, you're gonna roll 3, and she's gonna roll 4.
And do I...
That's only when you attack.
Okay, so I have no help. Wait.
Literally the 20th time we played this game, Melissa's like, "How does this game go again? What do you do?"
I'm just checking all my options. I only got 2
I
of
don't
them.
think literally 20.
We're going to play
Well, we played this one 14 plus that
Oh, the
other
other ones.
games.
This is a trait
Melissa's
roll.
literally got a
Is that-
giant tub of props. We used to play Betrayal so often.
Yes.
She has props for every single character.
Yeah,
Yep.
reroll.
But she doesn't know how to play the game. No.
Both no, I can't use this. This is not making a trait roll. This is defending.
No.
So I just roll 3 die. That's it.
There you go. She rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Oh!
If you
Get her.
deal any damage to the thrall, you can move it that many tiles.
Yay!
You could, like, move her out
obstacle
here
or
if you
something.
Oh yeah, go with the large. Well, it's
She
large.
ignores obstacles.
Still.
I could have put her in the blood field.
She could, but
she
she's
can
just-
move to the portal.
There's no difference.
The portals act like doors for its own
That's
space.
right.
So,
Yep.
Oh, so that's farther
so
away.
she would have
Okay,
been.
so that's good.
Yeah. She would have moved back into the house.
Ah, okay. So cool.
So, Melissa, it's your turn.
It's true. It's true.
Ooh.
We're just messing.
You should go to the elevator.
But I have no.
We get bonuses for everybody that's in the elevator.
Even though I don't have an omen.
No, yeah, everybody that's in the elevator, we get a bonus, right?
No.
Oh, sorry.
You guys, okay, I'm gonna read through this again. Obviously, no one was paying
I
attention.
don't understand how these elevators. I'm
There's so
many rules.
I'm
Here's our
134 years old.
Here's our main goal. Enchant the elevator. Invoke while on the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Roll a die for each omen anyone on the elevator is carrying.
Oh,
Add 1 to the result for each checked box on the helm. If you roll a 7 or more, it's gonna get flipped.
Maybe I should go look for some omens so I can
Okay.
be of help.
there's some outside.
Yeah, so maybe I should go over here and just try to see if
There
I
you
find
go.
one. Okay, so
Did
here.
you? Oh, you didn't have to color one in because your dude's already there.
Rolls are
Omen.
hard.
Omen. Omen. Not many times do you want to find the omen. I need an omen.
You need an outside tiles. What
I
you
need
need.
an outside. Here we are.
There it is.
And an omen! Yay, I
Hanging
can be
tree.
of help. I found the hanging tree. I'm so excited. I found a radio of twining.
Twinning.
Twining.
Okay.
It is made out of twine.
Yeah.
It's a twine.
That was when we had the duplicates,
Oh yes, I was
the
a
twins.
toaster.
So I'm gonna move toward the coal chute, fall down, go into the elevator. And then I'll twiddle my thumbs.
So you could
twine
you could
your
attempt this roll if you
I will
want.
attempt the roll.
So you get 3 dice because I have 2 and you have 1.
Uh-huh.
Plus you're gonna add 1 to the result for each checked box.
So I need a
if
perfect
you
roll.
roll 6, success.
Cool. I've never rolled a perfect roll. I'm
Yes, you have. You've done it before.
perfectly blank.
Only when you were fighting me.
That's right, I did.
And go.
Well,
Close.
perfect
Well,
ones.
got half of
You're
it.
halfway there.
Okay.
Halfway
It's done.
there.
Did you color in one of your things?
Yes.
Yep.
Go ahead,
Rolls
Joe.
are hard.
Color-
Color in
Nice.
1 for Joe.
All right, that's 1, 2. There. 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. We're trying to get the elevator ahead to hell, so we can fight old boy. Because we all have so many weapons and stuff. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
We got it.
The elevator crackles with energies. Turn this card over.
Oh,
New
yeah,
main goal. Ride to hell. In addition to its normal operate action, you may explore the other worlds from the elevator. If you reveal a corner of hell, ignore its effect. Place your figure on it as if it were any other Otherworlds card. Return to the elevator when you're done exploring the other worlds. Do not take otherworldly items or curses with you. Ignore the effects of land cards. Reaction. The first time you move to a corner of hell, place the madman on the elevator and turn to entry 116. So we have to explore hell until we find a corner of hell.
Okay. And there's 4 of them in there.
So should I go?
How many more move do you have left? 1, 2, 3,
It's way louder there.
3 and then
4. So you don't have
Mike's
any moves
moved.
left.
nope.
Oh, like that moved.
So it's my turn.
Yep.
Color me one in.
All right. Go ahead.
Well, I guess I should head out to hell.
Bon voyage.
What else have we got to do?
Bon voyage. Salutations and such.
Oh, so don't forget, if we find an X on any of them that were mapped, we can look at the next 4 cards, bury as many as you like, and put the rest back in any order. Unlikely, but
Find an X in hell?
Good
could
hunting.
happen. Well, I did tell a lot of them to go to hell. So.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
Curse of Cowardice. If you end your turn here, take this card. I won't. There was something about an M. If you find an M, does anybody remember what that was?
M.
Mm-hmm.
An M
I
rune.
remember
I
hearing
guess that was in
about
the last game. I don't remember.
They all blend together.
We might
I
have
don't
already
anything.
gone past that.
Where would the X be?
There's just a little rune spot off to the right. Like right now, you got a circle.
I think it's there's
No,
one.
we would have drawn. There's
There was
some
certain.
we call
There was only
rune
certain
X.
cards that had it. I thought.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Curse
we'll
of
find out.
Paranoia. If you end your turn here, take this card.
Not going to.
Warhammer. If you end your turn here, you have 4+ might, which I don't. You can take this card. Otherwise, you leave empty-handed.
How many
And that's an
moves do you
M.
have?
4.
4. So
The
this
M.
is the last one.
Inscribed Amulet. If you end your turn here, if you have 4+ knowledge, I do, you may lose 1 knowledge to take this card. However, our thing says, do not take otherworldly items or curses with you. And ignore the effects of land cards.
Land.
Like, I guess, when you land on this card? I don't know. I assume it would be obvious to us. Okay, so I'm going back to the elevator. None of those help us. And now it's the bad guy's turn.
I'd like to be called Thralls, Ronald.
Oh, the
Yeah.
thralls. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so now my turn.
Yep.
So
Oh.
she needs to make her way to the elevator. Is that kind of her goal, or?
That's the only goal we have right now. But she can also
Although
be
she
trying
can
to
go
get...
here and go to the other worlds, huh?
She can. But it says here, you may explore the other worlds from the elevator. In addition to its normal operate action, if you reveal a corner of hell, place your figure on it as if it were... What I think they're saying is the only way to do this action is to be on the elevator.
Or where we don't. Where we don't.
You can go explore the other
But
worlds
you'll
as
take the damage.
normal, but everything will apply as normal. I think the only way to get to this is to be in the elevator. It's a little unclear, but
Yeah.
Would there have been any way for you to move the elevator on your turn over to the upper landing? Was that an option movement-wise,
Nope.
or you moved?
Once you go into the other worlds, your turn ends immediately when you go back.
Yeah, so you should move and go up to the upper landing.
So how much of an obstacle is she right now? I have 5 movement, so I would go here.
Well, you could run away.
1.
She just causes 2 or 1.
Yeah, it's just going to cost you 1, 2 to go here. 2, 3.
3. Oh wait, do I have that thing anymore?
You don't have that
Oh, you took
anymore.
my thing. All right. All right.
What did I take?
So you could go
You
4 or
took
5.
my meteorite that was giving me that, like, I could jump.
I don't have it.
No,
I have it now.
Oh no! Right. Ah!
Alter ego.
Woo! Thank you for that sub,
you.
Alter Ego. We heart you.
Happy Sunday.
Sunday.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Alrighty.
I think that's it. That's all I can do is just move because I had to avoid the person and I moved as much as I could.
Great. It's Jesse's turn.
The dissolve. Oh, another little thingy's coming out in the world.
New person.
So where does it go? To there? Oh no. Does it go to the elevator?
It goes
to a portal.
a
Oh,
portal
portal.
or on your tile.
And current. Oh, there is the coal chute. Forgot about that. I was gonna say there's no way for them to get there, but yeah, they have a coal chute. Bummer. So this is where we are with this.
Yep.
All right,
Looking too hot over there on the hill.
let's go to the other worlds.
All right.
The Curse of Endless Hunger.
Keep going.
Land of an Endless Feast. Okay,
Sounds like
so it
land.
says specifically ignore the effects of land cards. So
All right.
we're ignoring that.
And it's like in your turn here anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Yeah.
Land of Tunnels and Mines.
And one more.
The Bottle of Mist.
No X's. Nope.
No.
I don't see any.
You can't take this card, so nothing happens. So
All right. Well, I got 4 cards off the top, so that's what I can do. I guess there's no reason to trade or give or
you
anything
cannot
like
do
that.
anything after you've explored the other world. Your turn ends
Wow.
immediately.
Okay. Then I'm done.
All right.
All right, I'm going to the other worlds.
Okay. Corner of Hell.
You found a corner of hell.
If
What
you
else?
reveal a corner of hell, ignore its effects. Place your figure on it.
And the guy moves, right?
Yeah, something with the madman.
Place your corner on it. Your guy on it. When the first time you move to a corner of hell, place the madman on the elevator and turn to entry 116 in the Bleak Journal.
Tears breathing grows ragged. His eyes dart around wide and fearful. I prayed I'd never be back here. He draws in a shaky breath. We must use my reforged spear to strike Fenner down. He may have already sensed us coming. We should wait for the right moment. Study his weaknesses. We'll only have the one chance. If we fail, if we die, he'll escape. He pats a pocket, remembering something. Oh yes, the girl, my daughter. She told me these might help. He presses some old photographs into your hands. Give each hero the photograph from the tomb with their family crest on it. Discover the wolf's weakness P294 and confront the wolf P295. Put them face down on the table. These are the new goals for the haunt. Their actions are available immediately.
We have photos again. Hooray.
Hurrah!
So that's it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we now have a new main goal. Did it get rid of this one or what? Confront the wolf. You can attack using the reforged spear while on a corner of hell. Add 2 to the result for each trait token on Discover the Wolf's Weakness. which currently has none on it.
Okay.
Add 3 to the result if your crest is on the back of the helm.
Yes.
Oh, but me.
You need 13 or
Do
higher.
not disrespect it.
13 or higher to defeat it. So, discover the wolf's weakness. You can study while on a corner of hell. Choose a trait token not already on this card, then make a roll with that trait. If you roll higher than 4, you put the token on. Which is going to be 2.
That's what we're going to use these things.
Yep.
That corner
I
of
don't
hell
think
is going to
speed-
disappear? Like
No.
at the end of his turn? Oh, it's
Yeah, at the end of his turn, yeah.
Oh, bummer, so we got to find it again.
You got to keep writing down and trying to find another one. There are 4 of them in the deck.
Yeah. There was a way to like throw stuff out of that deck, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
And what was that thing we were supposed to be doing?
That's
Thin it
if you
out.
find an X,
That's right.
which we never mapped anything.
There's one
Sure.
X. There's 3 more corners.
Oh, we're in trouble.
And I'm not on the hill.
Nope.
So I guess you need
We're in
to
trouble.
study a week for a weakness, right?
I would.
I would do speed. So that's my best.
Okay. All you need is 4 or higher.
All you need is 4.
You got it.
That's 4.
So we'll put speed right here on this card.
To the need.
Oh, and you guys, I think, know what your card is used for. Your picture, your family photo.
Is it a reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what do they do?
Yes.
We just place that on there.
And so now when you fight the wolf,
We add one?
it adds 2 to the result.
Adds 2.
So we only need to roll 11 now.
With a might attack or what?
Attack using the reforged spear.
Oh.
Any trait.
Oh, any trait. So you got sanities up.
The highest I have is 5.
My highest is 5 on speed.
Speed 4. Oh, you mean highest?
The highest
Yeah.
trait you can attack with. So you got a 5.
Currently it's 4.
So not Jesse.
And I'm 4. The highest of mine.
So either me or
But I don't have
Melissa.
my thing on the back of the
Oh,
phone.
well, not Melissa. Me.
You. It's all on you.
Oh, great. The best person with dice.
You do it.
All right. So I've done that. So I'm done, right? Or can I keep going?
Yeah, you can keep going.
I'll
Okay.
keep moving. Do I want to find the next one?
You think you can put more trait things on? Oh, no. You can only study once.
Yeah, so it might
Fair.
be best for me to come back.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to. And plus, I can't roll a good die to attack.
Okay. And we're really bad at shuffling, so they're probably all 3 right on top. Okay.
Could be.
All right. So we have another thrall showing up.
Yep. Oh.
Do all 3 of them move on their turn?
Mm-hmm.
They're all coming for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little distraction here in the hall.
Yeah, just keep running.
Well, before I do anything, I'm wondering if I shouldn't take something from you.
Go with sphere?
Yep, I say you should.
Do you need a spear to tag on that? I guess you do.
Well, I mean, what if,
Yeah, go ahead.
you know, what if I'm going to ultimately need it, right?
Yeah.
If I'm the person doing the attack.
Yeah, no, we should trade it every time somebody goes.
Well, it comes to me used.
Oh, that's true.
So I can't use it this turn, but I could use it on my next turn. But I'm going to get 5 from my sanity, plus I'm going to get 3. Oh. You can re-roll 1 die for each other omen you were carrying.
You want all of them?
Yeah, I do.
So you can Did Joe do that?
He didn't attack.
I didn't attack. I just,
Oh, right, because he was doing the corner of hell thing.
And plus, I can only roll.
All of these are used.
I can only roll 4, so the best I can do is 8, and we didn't have enough to give me a bonus. Right? So the best you can do is 10, and then you're getting a 12 right now. Would that be the highest you could get?
Well, I get 3. 3 because I'm on the back of the thing, plus 2 more for this thing. So that's a total of 5. And then I'm going to roll 5 dice.
Yeah. So you can get 15 at the most. At max.
But I'm going to try to add another one of these tokens on
yeah,
here.
2. So, yeah.
All right, I'm going to go explore the other worlds. Corner of hell.
You called it.
I did.
I'm going to
There's
go
2
for
more right
sanity.
there.
So I studied,
Fine.
and we're adding that on. Now I can't attack him because this is turned sideways.
True. But next time.
If there is a next time.
Why wouldn't there be?
The monsters go now. Unless you're still doing something.
Should you go back? Oh,
Yeah.
I go back.
Oh. We should have moved the elevator.
Why?
Thralls aren't anywhere close to us.
No.
And
Well,
I'm
it'd be the same difference if they go up
Yeah.
one stairs to the thing or go down
Actually-
to the coal chute.
But right now I'm a
I mean, it would take them a little
Better
longer to
than where
go,
we are. Yeah.
for them to go to the coal chute.
Alright, so the monsters.
Let's see what their speed is. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So one little monster gets me.
Well, actually, they were standing here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
1, 2, 3.
3 little monsters get me. Ah!
3 little monsters.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Wow. Sneaky.
And then she had a tummy ache.
She succeeded on her stealth roll. Her stealth check.
All right, Melissa.
I must defend myself against all these little monsters.
All
with
your
a-
traits are 3, correct?
Yes, they're all 3.
All right. Well, we'll do the one that's your thrall first.
No, none of this helps.
Oh no.
2.
4 damage.
Your thrall doesn't like
We
you.
needed to choose which trait it was. I think it was Mike.
I mean, they're all the.
Oh God.
So wait.
Well, Melissa.
You're gonna lose some. Was it
What is-
Physical.
physical? So you got stuff to lose.
I have to
4.
lose 4. So 1, 2.
Unless you want to
3.
reroll with your photo.
Remember, he's going to attack whatever is your lowest trait.
3. I mean, I have to. It's
Something's
4.
got to go down to a 2, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that has to.
All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now-
like they got back in her room.
So, nice. All right.
Party.
You're being attacked by Jesse's thrall now.
You should make some fake
have 2
cookies
dice?
that have no sugar in them.
2.
That.
Dead.
6.
Death. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm dead. Thrall's got me.
Should have rerolled, man.
Does it say anything about what happens when
Ronald rolls too well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2.
I never roll well.
1, 2. Go. Go.
I don't want to say, talk bad about the Hoots, but they did not put their sticker on the back of the helm. So
No,
it's just
that's true. That's
you
true.
know, we could have seen this.
She
coming.
did her job, though.
I did distract the peoples. I
You
tried.
lose when all heroes are dead. That's what it says.
Okay, so we keep trying.
There's still this guy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's what I
That's
rolled,
all the,
correct?
yeah, that's
So,
all the movement. So he's
Melissa,
not
you're
moving.
laid down like this. There would be a ghost on here, but they're already all filled up.
So that's it.
Yep.
So all of your
Real?
items just drop where you are. That's fine. You don't have to put them there. Just hold on to them for now.
Ooh.
But you can still win if we win.
Ooh. But I do write in. So I was not the traitor. Traitor? Nope.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Oh.
That's a
Died?
good point.
Yes.
You come back.
So died? Yes.
Well,
I have
we don't
died.
know that yet either.
I would just leave it blank until we get there.
All right. I have no fate yet.
You
I
come
just
back
know
to
I'm
life.
dead.
Jesse.
Yeah, it could be. Next card could say the traitors are the people who died.
Could be.
All right. Here we go. I need to go to the other world and
Yeah.
find a corner.
Mm-hmm.
A cozy little corner of the underworld. Otherworld.
Do you want to give me your omen before you do that?
Because of the stabby thing? Yeah, let's do
Well,
it.
wait. I only am going to have 5 cards. So,
You're only
I'm
gonna
only going to have 5 dice.
at the most or something? Or what?
Yeah, my sanity is 5.
So adding that 1 is not going to do anything?
I don't think that does anything.
Well, let's talk about this.
How did we determine that? Oh, it's on here. You may reroll 1 die for each other omen you are carrying. Well, I guess you could keep rerolling a die. You know. You still don't like that value. Here's another one.
Why is he gonna go?
He wants to add another one of these things to here.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's gonna make it harder for us to find again.
It is.
But it could help us bonus with the bonus.
It could help us with a bonus.
So might as well.
But don't you get something with that? Or
What?
He doesn't get anything for that.
oh, okay.
So we
You
found
want it?
I think you should just give it to me.
we found 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
So we
She'll
got
be back.
to find the first one again.
And let's just hope I'm not the traitor.
Well, we know how far away it is.
Well, I mean, you might not find it at all, so it might help too.
I'm sure it's the top card. So let's go!
You're going?
Yeah.
Corner of Hell.
Well then.
Can't predict these
You
things.
can try.
Apparently I
You
can.
can try knowledge or might.
Mighty.
May your hammer be mighty.
So, what's my goal?
4 more.
Roll well.
Or more. That is it.
Got it.
Hey, it's another perfect roll.
Woo!
Don't see this too often.
So that means 2, 4, 6 plus 3. That's 9. That's going to be added to the total. So that means I only need to, on my turn, roll a 4 with 5 dice, and I can re-roll all the dice.
But we have to find another corner of hell.
Multiple
Maybe-
What's on
times.
top?
Multiple times.
No, we've already found them all.
We found that's all 4 now.
Oh, that
That's
was all
the
four?
third one, isn't
That
it?
was the third one.
That was
Oh.
the 4th one. I found.
Then he
Then
found
why
what I
aren't
found.
there
Yeah,
more of
there's
these
a
on
third
here?
one.
there's
then?
only 3.
I think that's the third one.
Next one's right there. I'm going back to the elevator.
They were just 2 more.
Okay.
And somehow they were all right next to each other.
I don't know why that happened.
No
Poor
shuffle,
shuffling,
shuffle.
guys. That's what I said.
No shuffle, shuffle.
All right. Over to Joe. He's blocking out one of these. You still have another turn before another one shows up.
Ouch! I would recommend you not going down there.
I'm going
Yeah,
to other
just-
worlds. I'm going to other worlds. I'm the traitor.
No.
So should I go out here and be fodder?
You could be. You could
Yeah.
stop them.
Yeah, just stand in the way.
Not let them get to the elevator.
Yeah, because you don't have any of those omens anymore, so you're not helping me in the elevator. Just stand outside
Stop
and stop them.
them. You want to take my gramophone and maybe that can hurt them actually.
Yeah,
Well-
just drop it on the ground.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, drop it on the ground. Everyone who, well, it's not going to hurt them until next time.
Oh.
Everyone who starts the turn on the tile with this has to take a sanity roll, but if they don't have sanity, I don't know.
They do have sanity.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Just very little.
They'll lose moves based on this. It's probably not worth it. It's more of a tradery thing. Meat shields.
Meat
That's
shields
right.
like I was. I was a
Go
meat
be a meat shield, Joe.
Oh, Joe, you can't leave the space. Your turn is over whenever you get back to the elevator.
Ah, never mind. Don't be a meat shield.
What do you mean?
Ronald's turn.
When you go to the other
Oh,
world,
he hasn't
you can go
gone.
to the other world.
I
Sorry.
didn't.
Yeah.
What are you?
He
I
he did
forgot.
say it, but he was
I was kidding.
lying.
I was like, get out of the way.
It went into our brains already.
I just think it's fitting that the 134-year-old woman goes out and
It's a meat shield.
fends off the thralls.
She's got explosives in her backpack. Joe, don't be a meat
She
shield.
does have a pitch. She has a pitchfork and some robes right now.
Joe has to be the meat shield. She's 130 something years old. She wants to die.
All right. Is it me? Mm-hmm. I'm going to the other worlds. My speed is only 4.
Let's see how poorly we shuffled. Oh, it's a corner of hell. Well, you know what? That would have been really bad if, like, that was the 4 bottom cards. That's unfortunate that they were all right next to each other.
Oh, Golden Girls crossover. True.
Yes.
She survived the Titanic.
All right, so I think that it sounds like the table wants me to confront the wolf.
I think it's time.
I don't think we're not
Well,
going
we
to do
know-
any. We're not going to do it any better.
The corners aren't coming back
This
for
is
a
it.
long time.
The knowledge roll is not
If you
good.
fail this, I mean, it's going to be a long time before we can try again.
Yeah. So it says here, attack using the reforged spear while on a corner of hell. Add 2 to the result for each trait token, so that's 6. It's going to get added. Add 3 to the result if you're on the back of the helm, which I am. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So we would usually need a 13 to defeat him. In this case, I only need a 4.
See, that's the other bad part about all these cards being next to each other. If we fail this, it's likely over for us. Because it'll be so long before we see these corners again.
Well, they also said we only get 1 chance.
Oh, it was 1 chance anyway.
It said that, and it says here, if you don't make it, turn to an entry in the Bleak Journal.
Gotcha. So it was going to happen that way anyway.
All right.
All right.
So I need to get 4. I have 5 dice. I still have my photo, which is a full re-roll. Plus, I can re-roll 1 die for each other omen I'm carrying. So I have 6 other 1 die re-rolls in addition to my full re-roll.
But you just need a 4.
All I need is a 4.
It'll be fine.
So we have set ourselves up for success.
It'll be fine.
Just like the time I only needed 13 on 13 dice.
Unless success is a bad thing.
We don't know, but we
We
assume
don't know.
it will kill. That's 4.
That's
That is
4.
5.
That's
That's 5. Yes.
even more than 4. So I don't have to re-roll anything, so I don't care about any of this.
Live on the edge. Reroll a 2.
No. Don't do
I'm
it.
gonna not.
Reroll all
Go
of
for
them.
a perfect
Do all
4.
of them just to see what happens. Do all
Just
of them.
reroll the blank.
So I will
I really
turn here.
did. You were like, oh, that looked really weak attack. Let me try it again.
Yeah. Go for
Ooh,
exactly 4.
okay. It's long.
All right.
You come upon him unawares, Fenrir the wolf. The last look in his eyes is one of horror, of knowing the end finally has come. The spear finds purchase, piercing through the naked breastbone where the helm once was. Blackness flows from the wound like blood, and screaming rends the air. Smoke rises acrid off his body, filling your lungs. You find yourself back in the house. Foul smoke wafts up between ancient floorboards. You know your life is measured in minutes. You are not strong enough to resist the blackness. Thoughts grow hazy, sliding into obscurity. You stumble toward the entrance to find one last clean breath, to say goodbye to the mortal world. Your limbs turn to ash, and footless stumps drag you forward. One more moment of humanity, just one more chance to look upon another human face. Somewhere outside you hear it. A car pulling up, stopping, car doors slamming, voices, people approaching the house. The house! You have killed him, but the house is forever rotten. You are crumbling away to nothingness, skin and hair and bones turning to ash. There are not many thoughts left. Your eyes speak of what your mouthless face no longer can. Love, hope, an ending at long last. You have triumphed. The voices outside grow louder. They're on the front steps. Professor, I told you we should have checked that engine. All is growing dark. It's 2004, by the way.
I know.
Professor.
Yeah.
Your limbs dissolve into smoke. Quiet, Ox. No way to know the engine would smoke like that. There may be help inside. You are a ghost now, joining all the others in the house. Madam Zostra, get Brandon. Join us inside. Nothing but skulls and skin fading away to soot in the entrance hall. The front door opens and a group steps inside. All is light.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
Look, I'm right there, right by the entrance hall.
I guess we're in these. Yay!
When it's over. So, all 4 heroes, all 4 winners.
That's right.
Done.
So, traitor, no. Died? Yes.
We all died.
And now, where did our marker go?
Buried. Forever.
He has
It'll be past. What, there were 2 reds?
Yeah, there were 2 reds.
There's another one.
Oh, sweet.
See, I was right.
Yay!
Traitor. Still my mark.
Yep. What's everyone's fates?
I died to, what were these called? These things called?
Oh,
Trolls.
right. What are you going to put, Joe? Because I feel like we were kind of accessory to all this. Like we were just
Died
on
to
the side.
thwarts? What are they? Thwarts?
Thrall.
Oh, thralls.
I
Like
helped.
Maul,
There
but
we
with a
go.
THR instead. I wrote killed Fenrir.
I helped. That's my
Died
face.
to thralls
I made a spear.
in the hallway.
Wow, so that was pretty cool. There was like all these different steps we had to do to complete the thing.
Yeah.
And
It got to be a lot of cards coming out, though. Like, it was a lot to track.
but then each one was like, okay, now you don't do that one anymore. Now we're doing just this one.
I mean, still, right now we have just a ton of cards out.
Well, that's because we never did finally place the last thrall.
True.
If we had placed the last thrall, do you guys
That's
want to
tough.
hear what would have happened?
Sure, why not? We're here.
Okay, so we already finished the game. This is just bonus content for what would have
There you
happened.
go. Yeah.
The last thrall escapes the other worlds and enters ours. Whatever magic he used to escape from hell has consumed his energy. The helm curls and shrivels, giving off a fetid smoke. A keening sound echoes across the lands. Destroy, blackening the helm. L153, that's this. So this would get destroyed out of the game. You who bound yourself most tightly to the helm, the one who reads these words now, begin to laugh. His presence fills your mind. Part of you wants to resist, but it is such a warm welcome. How can you resist the one you love? You are still in the game, but have turned traitor. Take the traitor card. If you are dead, return to life and set all your traits to critical. Continue turn order as normal. Find You Are the Traitor in the Purgatory deck. It is for you. Take the Thrall's card and put it in front of you.
So Joe would have been a traitor.
Well, I'm unclear on who should have read this.
I had the
That's
last
the last
person
one.
fill one in.
Oh, okay. When
Yeah,
you placed the last
I would have
Thrall
been the
on
one
the board.
that I would have
Yeah.
been the one that placed the most stickers on it. Would have been the one that worshipped
Yeah.
it the most. And then
You're right.
so-
You're right.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So that's someone in the BGG forums that I was trying to look something up was like,
Larry's right.
oh, when you destroy the helm, and
Like,
someone else was like, whoa, 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 you destroyed the helm? You're not supposed to destroy the helm. And the other person's like, yeah, you do destroy the helm whenever you read blah, blah, blah. But it actually does not say destroy the helm. Destroy this card.
The helm
what it
is on
says.
the wall. We don't need it anymore. There we go.
No stinking helm.
So, one more thing.
Now when you see that
here.
blob in the background, you will know what that is.
Yep.
Now this says, stop. Do not read this until the campaign is over. So
Okay.
part
Oh.
here.
Here we go.
This is how to do the free play after the game is over.
Okay.
So this explains how to play through the game as if this was a normal game of Betrayal at the House on the Hill. So that gives you all the information you would need to play.
How about that?
It's a little bit different from regular Betrayal, but you can continue to play this on and on and on and on. Also, I think we should check off this 13 right here, even
Yeah,
though
it
they didn't
said
tell us
the
to.
names of the people outside. Was that the regular people?
Yes, Janet, I noticed that. I'm sure Melissa and Jesse clocked that as well.
What? Where
Oh,
did I
yeah,
not see?
from the original, like from the regular
Oh, yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah,
Professor.
the reading.
Ox, Madame
I was
Zastra.
upset it wasn't Flash,
Ox
though.
is, yeah,
Right,
Ox
nice.
is, well, Ox is the other side of Flash.
I play
is
Flash a
on the
lot
other
more than I
s-
play Ox.
Yeah, on the other side. And then
Yeah.
Professor was also like, he could be the priest. or
So
something,
this
yeah.
all is the prequel
Yeah.
to Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Yep. Cool stuff.
And it explains why the house is poisoned the way it is, because this is the history of the house.
I had a feeling because it ends on 2004. That made sense to me. Because that's
Yeah.
when the original game came out.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool.
Wow, so I was Timmy for like 4 games. Pretty cool.
Oh, Guy was my longest lasting person, and yeah. Just 3 games. Joe had old people.
Had 5.
5 run. Wow.
Yeah, Emma had
Same.
5 runs from 32 to 135. 100 years of
Amazing.
history.
Yeah, I had 5 with Samantha. She
Okay.
ended up being 167.
I had 8 people since the
I had
beginning.
8 people as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only had 6 people.
Yep.
I had 6.
So, what did everybody think of the whole thing?
So are you dead for good? It's over.
We're dead for good.
Yep, we are dead.
The game is over. We're no longer these people.
Yeah. They're now haunting the Betrayal at House on the Hill game.
Yeah.
So.
I will say, having played the different like regular Betrayal and the expansion and this one, I prefer this. I prefer this legacy style. I liked the storyline play through it. It kept it more streamlined for me. Because sometimes I feel like in the regular base one, it can kind of go all over the place.
Over.
And
yes, you can. It'll be on YouTube.
Know the ending. That's okay.
I think this episode comes out on Halloween, so 14
yes,
days
you can
before
replay this box, and you can continue to play it. It
That's
has
true.
50 haunts in the game. It's just like a regular copy of Betrayal. You can continue to play it, and it's special for your group. You can remember, remember that was the room where we blah, 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 or whatever. Remember that was the room where this 167-year-old lady with the bazooka shot the clone.
We only
or
went
whatever.
through 12, right? Because the last one was cars, the first one was not in the book,
Intro,
or was it
yeah.
in the book? I don't remember.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't go through much.
Yeah, there's still tons more to play.
I was
in
like
this
looking at
game.
the items. There was a harpoon we never got. There was an elephant gun that we never got.
Yeah.
Tons of these. When I was looking through them, I'm like, I've never seen that before. I don't even know what that is. Oh, this is the one I want to read. All right, well, we'll do
And
that off
really,
camera.
I think this might replace House on the Hill because the haunts seem better.
Right.
It's a huge, and we got outside to explore. I think there's more here than the base game.
And, off camera, we can look and see how do you reset all of this
Sure.
and set it up for regular play. I don't think it would be very interesting to read through that right now, but
Well, that could be a video in itself.
it could be. So that is Betrayal Legacy. To me, is great. You have the designer of Betrayal at the House on the Hill, who also is the person that has made pretty much all the Legacy games up to this point.
Except for Aeon's
It's the same person, so obviously it was amazing.
Yeah.
They really paid attention to all the details of how everything works together. They were very meticulous, and I would not have wanted to be on the project management team that had to solve how all these puzzle pieces fit together because it is complicated, way more complicated than any other Legacy game that I have personally played.
Yeah. I think
Charterstone may be a close second, but yeah.
Yeah, Rob Davio, he puts these little things that make you like the game even more, like the helm thing, everybody having to chant that. That has nothing to do with gaming. That is just something to get you more immersed. And all these little weird tokens in the
Well,
game.
it also changed, when you have to do something to that, you're like, wait, we have to do that? We
Yeah.
can destroy it now?
or at the end, we each read a sentence. There's no reason for that other than just thematic and immersion.
At one point, you're supposed to yell "boo." At another point, you yell,
Yeah.
"zealot" or whatever it was, heretic.
Heretic.
Heretic. Yeah.
Heretic.
Heretic.
Whatever it is.
Heretic.
This has been the game of mispronouncing.
Well,
it,
you know
so-
what? Okay, the one time that I was a trader had the board as we developed it turned out differently. Had the coal chute already been out, had this been here, had that been there, I could have had a totally different outcome to my tradership than it happened. It so happened that how it got built, so some other person could have the thing totally built differently, and during that same exact scenario, it could go totally different routes. So.
Yeah.
Right, and I think that's Betrayal.
Yeah.
If you've never played Betrayal before, that is the cornerstone of Betrayal. Is depending on how the house is shaped, you're gonna have a totally different experience. I'm splitting these all up.
Which we should have done before. Well, I mean, we just did that casual shuffle.
I shuffled them more than I would have before we
wow.
started, because as I was shuffling them like this, half of them got flipped over somehow.
Oh.
So I had a huge mess, and I had to fix them all.
So I'm gonna
they
go-
really got shuffled.
And that was on camera then, right?
I don't know if that was on camera.
That was
or not.
before it was 2 sessions ago, I guess.
I shuffled it in between. I think I shuffled it both times.
Okay, because I want to put that clip in there, just because people are gonna be like, "Gosh, I shuffled more." I'm like, show that.
Hey, King Kaiju.
King Kaiju. But yeah, so that's Betrayal Legacy, right?
Yeah, so awesome. To me, my rating on BGG, 10.
10.
Yep, 10.
Now, does it beat a 10 that Pandemic Legacy had?
They're tied.
Tie. You can't tie. What's the tiebreaker for
I
that?
think it's just a little bit, but well, here's the difference. I love base Betrayal at the House on the Hill more than I love base Pandemic.
And see, I'm totally opposite.
So
I
just
prefer it the other way.
base game maybe makes it go up.
You
little
prefer
more.
base Pandemic over... Okay.
Over base Betrayal.
Hello,
It's just
hello.
It's just I've always had a really bad experience in the base games of like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be the traitor. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be the traitor. It's like that scary thing of like, now I have to figure out like, what do
This
I
is part
do?
of the game. You have to like.
But I always have that bad like look at the draw kind of thing. It's
You
like,
would- once you've done it a few times,
Yeah.
yeah.
you get to understand.
Part of the game.
I really lucked out.
It does-
One time on Trader, it was a short little thing.
The only problem is when you have a question about what it says.
Yeah, that's
I
what
had
I was
2
so worried
pages.
about. It's like,
Yeah, when you have a question about what it says. The thing is, usually you figure out, as soon as you figure out that everything you can do, there's a counter to something you're trying to do. They kind of know about, or they're trying to do something similar.
and I figured out as I went, it's like as soon as I realized, oh, those things were like, because in mine it just said like explosives are objects or something. It didn't really give me
Of course,
any
yeah. It's
incitement
never
to
gonna
it. It
tell
was just
you-
like fact.
I
And
get
so,
to
but then as
tell
soon
you
as I
everything.
saw what chart, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm trying to do this. Y'all try.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like,
and
there's no way I'm
that
gonna
one, it
outrun
said
y'all.
explosives are objects, and your guy can, and the little monster can steal objects. So
Mm-hmm.
There's more.
There's more.
Turn this over at the end of the game.
Oh.
Ooh,
Well.
The campaign is over, but the game is just beginning. In order to get ready for free play, do the following.
Wow. Well, that's a whole other video.
Yeah.
a
So
whole other-
Fenrir can escape if you don't beat him.
Yeah.
He will escape.
And then
So-
you'll have to play another round.
Let's see.
Nice.
That would have been 205 in the Bleak Journal. Let's see
Spoilers for other
See what that one
things.
said. Oh, okay. A lot of it's the same. It just destroys the reforged spear.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And
But
then
we're all
we're
doomed
back in
anyway.
the house. We're all dying. Professor, we're here. Quiet Ox, Madame Zostra. All of that's pretty
See,
similar.
while you're reading that, I was thinking maybe if we would have lost, they would have read the other person's names. You know, they would have read Flash and the
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I think they tried to pick the ones that were people would remember the best.
yeah. Manus
Because Flash's name is not actually Flash; it's something else.
Yeah,
It's
so that's and
something
Ox,
Flash, something
But
else.
I
But
know
Ox
Flash.
Bellows, everyone knows
yeah.
Ox Bellows.
And Madame Zostra was a big name too, because the
Yeah.
other side of hers is some other random person that I don't remember.
Yeah, a lot of it's pretty much the same, and it says that it's a trap. Yeah, he twists the spear from your hands and snaps it, and then gestures. And you're back in the house. And he
Fenrir's a
escapes.
dog, so he's like has little paws.
He's a wolf.
Takes it with
How
his
did
teeth.
you-
I think it.
Okay.
I think he's embodied
Twisted.
in the Jarl guy.
Oh.
Fenrir's like Tyr is in the groundskeeper guy. So Fenrir's in
Everyone remember Groundskeeper Willie?
the groundskeeper.
That was our
guy.
first
We treated
groundskeeper.
Tyr so bad,
We did.
but he would take her stuff and hide it though.
So favorite memories? Things that stand out to you? Me being the traitor for me was bad. All of us being in the same room and I just couldn't leave. And it took forever.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the longest
Yeah,
one.
That was
Everything.
that one to me was why I thought about making this a 9 out of 10 is that one session. But you know, there's always a session of Betrayal that doesn't quite work out just
Right.
because of the way things work are on the table. And I feel like Melissa's session as the traitor was another one that kind of bombed a little bit because
Yeah.
none of us could find our way down to the. But you know what?
What about good stuff? What's good stuff?
My favorite
Right.
moment, I still have to say, is Joe as the old lady with the bazooka.
Yeah, that was
Running past with a speed of 7. Come on, Sonny, let's kill those clones to the car. That's still my favorite moment.
Yeah, getting into the muscle car and take it off.
At 100 years old.
Melissa, what about you?
Or whatever age you were.
She was
You were old.
78.
Oh, okay.
She
Just a
was-
mere
yeah,
78.
Just a mere 78.
Yeah, I'm trying to. God, it's just.
Oh, yeah. We have our memories
Yeah, I'm
written
trying
on
to
the
think
back.
like.
I mean, I like, at the beginning, I like how they didn't have a traitor. And just made us all... I realized that about one kill and I was like, oh, wait a second.
They turned us against each other for nothing.
And it
Yeah.
really was because you accidentally said
Well-
something.
Yeah, I accidentally ruined that one. Fortunately, no one else picked up on
Right.
it.
See, I think it's interesting that we went almost the entire thing, and like literally, had I not become trader that one, Sarah, like that one, I would have never been trader just by myself. Like that was like the one.
That's all Melissa cares about. She's obsessed with one fact and one fact
I was
only.
like, am I gonna be the
Was she the trader by herself?
Like,
I don't even know why you
wanted
wanted to play this, to be honest. I mean, you're so anti-trader.
Well, and it's so weird because like, other than that one part of it, everything else about the game I really enjoy. Like I love the storyline part of it. I love the discovering the rooms. I love, all the other aspects of everything. Getting the items, naming the items. I love naming things, like having a character and naming stuff and naming items. All of that is really that I like. Is that one moment where it's like, am I the trader? Okay, got another trader. Okay, let's go. Like, and then it's like, okay, yay, I'm enjoying everything.
And the one episode, Melissa was a trader the whole time with the book. I don't know what to do. I don't understand any of this. Afterwards, well, mine was really kind of easy to understand.
Yeah.
After I realized there was no hope. Okay, I'm done. I'm just done.
Joe, what was your favorite memory?
I like the big baby doll, but I didn't do it right. If I not played
Big baby doll.
I would have realized I could have done it. But
What was my note to that? Killed a guy that loved dolls.
yeah.
I have attacked a baby doll with a pitchfork.
Well, mine I put as a song. I fought the doll, and the doll's done.
Oh yeah.
I just want to state that Samantha never did actually die. She was still alive. I just retired her because she was 167 years old.
Oh, fair.
So
Would she have died next time? I think she would have, right?
In the next session, my person did die.
Okay, so she would have died.
Yeah,
But she would have been 100 and what?
a lot.
100 and a lot.
186.
186, yeah.
Cool deal.
So I'm glad I didn't bring her because I liked seeing her go out on a high.
Yeah, that long session. Killed by a bunch of witch hunting yokels.
Oh yeah, I did like.
Hanged the heretic.
The only
I like that.
I wish we had evolved some of the items. None of the items ever got to their final form.
That's true.
Yeah, we didn't do
There's
that
only
a
a
lot.
couple of them that do it, but
So let's talk about what we have coming up.
Yep. Oh, my. I saw someone else playing Betrayal Legacy. That'd be an appropriate place to go if they're still playing.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll be here playing Stop Thief. Check us out at 7 p.m. Central. On Wednesday, we will be here with an older game, but a goodie, called Seasons. Come check it out. It's got chunky dice and lots of cards. And then 1 week from today, I put that we're going to play Tapestry on the calendar, unless it's not here.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll see.
If it's here, we're going to play Tapestry. If it's still not here, we'll play something else.
Oh, they're not on anymore.
I think I'm the only one that's played it so far, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I watched the video twice. So make sure you check us out on Sundays at 3 and on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 Central. We're here for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for our epic playthrough.
Yeah,
of
thanks for
Betrayal
watching all the
Legacy.
way to the end.
If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. And if you're here on Twitch, hit follow. Hit that heart so we can heart you. And we miss you too, DJ.
Yes, we miss you.
Yep, come on by anytime you want. I know it's a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, come on back now. You hear?
Make sure you hit follow here on Twitch or go ahead and subscribe. If you've got Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you get a free sub, so you might as well make it us.
Yep.
Woo.
One of the things we love to do around here is spread the board game love, which means we always raid over to another provider here on Twitch and send them some love. So, Jesse, who are we going to go see today?
So the person I was going to is not on anymore, but we have Failed Stalker. They are streaming Time Story, so I figure if you're okay with spoilers,
Great.
maybe another game with spoilers. They're playing the Marcy case, which is one of the early ones,
The
I think.
second one, we've done that one.
Yeah, so it's not too
I've
bad.
even played that one.
Yeah, there's not too many spoilers there.
Yep.
But yeah, until next time, the box
Is
is closed. Thanks for being here, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.